that what I heard this cracked me up, this term, a Fakeriot, like a fake patriot. There's Fakeriots. Like, they ain't real. Like, these people aren't real. Like, we gotta label yourself to, like, I'm this, you know, it just cracks me up, and it's kind of disgusting, really. It isn't against law enforcement, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if y'all swore an oath, foreign and domestic, same thing with military. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, what's a patriot? You start putting, like, they're like, I'm a patriot. What the hell does that even mean? You know, like, you know, look up what a patriot is, or at least, like, look in the context of when that name kind of came about, you know, during the Revolutionary War. It was like people in mountains on farmland, you know, basically not wanting, you know, the British to, like, control them in a land far away, you know. And then, like, somehow patriot is now, like, if you defined in a way of, like, an American with Christian values, you know, conservative and all this. It's like that. No, it's like, wait a second. The real patriots are someone who question, you know, and don't follow blindly. But if you don't follow, you know, a certain person, you're not a patriot. It's like, nah, I'm not. Like, nah, I'm gonna question. That's my civic duty, you know. And so, you know, it's just wild how words get, like, flipped and twisted, or, like, molded into something else, and then that almost couldn't be farther from the truth. And that's a whole nother thing. It's like, do people even really want the truth? You know, do they, like, people only want the truth as long as it's, you know, affirms their agenda or their viewpoint. You know,